Welcome back. And today is leg day. Fuck. Just kidding. No, it's gonna be good. I actually skipped leg day last week just because I hurt my quad. So it's gonna be a hard leg day. Coming back after skipping a week, it's never fun. And it always leaves you so sore the next day. The workout is a little bit harder because you haven't trained it for a couple weeks. So just gonna have to battle through it, but that's all right. Gonna hit the same workout. I'm gonna do some warm up I'm gonna do a good warm up, guys. I always warm up my hamstrings, my quads, everything so thoroughly, just because my knees, they're like Rice Krispies. They snap, crackle, and pop all the time. Not that there's pain, but before, maybe, there hasn't been pain for maybe 4 months, but before there was always, you could probably hear that. Maybe, I'm sure the mic picked that up, that pop right there. So it always felt like my knee needed to pop, even though I would crack it and then it would kind of go away, but it would still have that like lingering feeling. So now I do a very thorough warm up, and my warm up basically consists of the sled pulls. So you wrap it around you have a chain that's attached to the sled, and then you walk backwards, and then you do lunges going forward. So I probably do 6 sets of that. And ever since I started doing that and wearing knee sleeves, I've had 0 knee pain. So that's pretty much my warm up. I'm also gonna obviously warm up on the machines, like if I'm starting with a seated hamstring curl, I'm gonna warm up, probably do 3 warm-up sets on there too. And then once I get into the squats, I'll do probably 2 or 3 warm-up sets on there as well, just with the bar, very light. Nothing crazy. Make sure everything's lubricated and firing on full cylinders or whatever. So that's gonna be the game plan today. It should be fun, man. I'm really excited to incorporate squats back into my workouts. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try and do 3 sets today. I think I did 2 sets last week, so I'm just gonna do 3 sets. Maybe I'll do 365. We'll see. Maybe 405 for a set or 2, and then 365. I don't know. I'm gonna just kind of go with the flow, see how my legs are feeling, see how my knees are feeling, see how everything's feeling, and just go from there. I'm also gonna be training some calves at the end. And let me know if you want to see how I train calves. I feel like it's one of the most unexciting muscle groups to train, so I don't really record it. So let me know if you do want to see it though, and then I can always add those into the video as well. If you want to you know what? I'll get to that later. Let's just get to the gym and go warm up and get into working set number 1. Back in the gym, starting with seated hamstring curls right here. Already warmed up. Gonna get into working set number 1. And the nice thing about hitting hamstrings before squats, whether that's a barbell, hack, whatever, doesn't really fatigue your muscle. Like obviously your hamstrings get fatigued, but it doesn't really impact your squats overall, like your squat strength, which is nice. So I like doing these before. I don't do them every time before, but once in a while I'll definitely mix them in, because again, if you want to grow a muscle, you want to train it at the beginning of your workout while you're the freshest. And my hamstrings is definitely something I want to bring up. So I still want to focus on them and place a lot of emphasis on them. So I'm going to hit 3 hard sets here, and then we're going to move into a barbell squat after that. So let's give her tits on this one. That's the one bad thing about some of these seated hamstring machines is they don't go very heavy. So this thing's already maxed out Add those little 10 pounds or whatever, 5 pounds, an extra 10 pounds. That's all the weight it's got. Oh yeah. Oh. You'll actually get a better squeeze on this seated hamstring curl if you sit a little bit closer instead of leaning so far back. Puts a bigger stretch on your hamstring if you're actually seated a little bit more forward. I don't know, I find it kind of awkward to do and to hold. So that's why I don't really do it that often, or maybe as regularly as I should, but you do get a really good contraction if you're seated a little bit more forward and then hunched over like this, and then you squeeze. Usually I just move my seat forward and then I just do the reps because it's good enough for me, but if you wanted to get scientific as fuck with it, you want to lean forward and do your reps like this. We'll do one more and then go hit some squats. Oh, okay, that was good. Let's go do some squats. All right, time to get into set one here. Warmed up, did probably 4 warm-up sets. So now it's time to get into working set number 1. Warm-up felt really good, feeling strong. Let's see how this goes. All right, I got like the most depressing country music going right now, but still gonna hit a PR. Whoop. Oh. That is so exhausting. Jesus. Holy fuck. That was a good set though. At the end of the day, guys, if you want to build muscle, you gotta love this shit. You gotta love those painful reps where you feel like quitting and then you just keep going anyways, because those are the muscle building reps. Those are the money reps. And the longer and the more reps you can do in that zone where your mind is telling you to quit, but you keep going for another 2, 3, 4, 5 reps, that's how you're gonna grow. That's why so many people stay small. That's why so many people skip legs, because they can't endure that. They choose the easy way out basically, and they stay small. So if you want to get fucking huge and become an animal in the gym, you got to be the one that puts in the fucking work and does the hard shit basically, because it's no joke, man. That shit is exhausting. Okay, set 2. Gonna do 365. Should go for like 10 reps. Hoop. Oh, that's a bad one. Oh. These are so unbelievably exhausting. Holy shit. So I finally recovered. That's the one thing about doing squats, is that it takes so much out of you that it takes like 3 to 5 minutes to recover in between each set, to let the central nervous system recover. And I'm still gonna do one more set. That last rep was hella shaky. I lost balance and I leaned forward a little bit. I was able to recover, but in my opinion though, like if you're just doing a full leg day, hamstrings, quads, calves, squats is the best. I love hack squats, I love pendulum, but I prefer doing those on a quad focused split versus doing a barbell squat on just like a full regular leg day. And not that I'm never gonna do a hack squat again, even if I'm doing this, but just in general, I do prefer doing this if I'm gonna hit a full leg day. The depth kills your glutes. Again, guys, go heavy. Try and really force yourself to go as heavy as possible. Keep your form perfect as always, but don't sacrifice depth for weight. Go heavy as fuck and go deep as fuck. You need the combination of the two. That's what's gonna blow up your legs. Never sacrifice form or range of motion for weight. You gotta do both. You gotta have heavy ass weight and a good tempo with a full range of motion. That's how you're really gonna build muscle. Okay, let's get into this next set here. Fuck. Okay, I'm done with these. Let's move on. Good God. Okay, gonna be doing this quad extension. Was gonna do another compound, but those squats fucking killed me. So I'm just gonna go with this instead. We'll hit this quads extension and then go do something else after. Oh, I'm gonna go a little heavier. Let's max it out. Let's see how it is. It's like the further I get into my workout, the less I feel like talking. I'm just so out of it, just focused on getting through these sets and reps without fainting. Oh, okay, let's do this last set. Oh, my music. Come on. Sit drop. Okay, gonna do lying down hamstring curl here. As you can see, I'll take these down. I only really need these for squats. Oh. 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 Okay, I'm gonna go hit some adductors. Okay guys, this is one of the most underrated mass building leg exercises, the hip adduction machine. Fellas, you wanna fill out those legs, never fit into a pair of jeans again, crush watermelons between your fucking thighs, stop sleeping on this exercise. Oh, fuck. Let's go check the pump, then I'm gonna hit some calves. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh. I feel like my quads have no definition anymore. Just fucking hair and meat. God, I can't wait to cut. They're looking thick though. I don't know, quads are looking all right. More importantly though, honestly, that was a fucking sick workout. Everything hit hard, my quads, everything is cramping. 2 thumbs up. One thing I want to mention is, sorry, I just don't feel like talking when I'm done at the gym. I just feel like getting out of here. I feel more talkative at home than when I do at the gym. I'm just so like, my mind is so fucking, I'm so tired. The pre-workout, everything just hits me. So let's chat more at home. Peace. Gonna be sore tomorrow. I can already tell. My legs are dying, but it's all good. That was a very, very good workout. I'm happy with it. I appreciate you guys watching. As always, gotta get some food in me. I already ate some chicken, a little bit of rice, but honestly, I gotta go to the store. I gotta go pick up some more. I gotta go cook. So it's gonna be a pretty busy evening. And you know, if you're bulking, I've been bulking basically for 3 months. I'm up over 15 pounds. You know, it's a grind, and people always ask, like, you know, especially people that don't lift, my mom, my family, like, they're like, what are you doing? Why do you do this? And you just have to love it.
honestly. Like, I love doing this. It's such a fun challenge for me. Might seem kind of weird from the outside looking in, like, oh, you're just force feeding yourself all the time. Like, you're getting fat, like my cheeks are chubby. But it's such a fun challenge to go day after day, get the food in you. Even like having to go to the grocery store, like you have to be so regimented with it. Like if I miss a day, I'm gonna lose like a pound or two. So I have to be so regimented with it. I have to make sure I'm on top of everything. And honestly, it provides so much structure in my life. It provides me with so much purpose, more importantly, that I don't know what I would do without it at this point. I feel like I'd lose my fucking direction. So this keeps me, you know, always pointed at something and moving towards something. So it really does bring me a lot of joy, even though I might complain about how much food I have to eat. I might have to complain about the money, the, you know, whatever, all the negatives, but in the end of the day, it ends up being such a positive thing in my life. So, you know, I'm grateful for it all. And I made the choice. Like, I decided to do this. No one forced me to do it. I did this to myself. So, you know, at the end of the day, I'm the only one to blame. But, you know, it's been awesome so far, honestly. Like, what a great few months it's been. And I'm fucking pumped to bring you guys on the journey with me, because just talking into the camera like this versus like shorts and reels and whatever else, like this feels like the most natural way to communicate with my audience that I think I've ever done. So I'm going to obviously carry on with these videos. I love doing them. Like, feels way more natural than, like I just said, the short form content. So, yeah, I'm really excited to bring you guys along for the journey. Again, thank you guys so much for supporting. If you guys have questions, I'm probably going to make it, you know, if you guys have questions, drop them in the comments. If you want me to address anything in the video, feel free to, you know, again, drop it in the comments and I'll go over it. But I think that's a wrap on today's video. That was a good workout though. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Make sure to like it. It's great for the algorithm. Share it with a friend, you know, get word out, whatever you got to do. I appreciate all the support. And what are you looking at? My dog is just fucking staring at me. Sorry, distracting me. Yeah, man, make sure to like it. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for a shoulder workout. It's going to be fucking sick. Peace.